was heartwarming to hear everyone's stories about my dad last night. And it gives me the courage to come up here and share just a few anecdotes. When I was younger, I always felt that I was the favorite of my dad, but I can't confirm that anymore. When I was 11 or 12, I first got my monthly period when we were in the LETJr for the weekend. The first person that I told was my dad. I cannot recall his reaction, but I'm sure he handled the matter gracefully and probably called my mom shortly afterwards. When I moved back to Manila from San Francisco in 1995, I was single and ready to mingle. I lived with my lola and my parents in Broadway Street until we moved to a condominium in a couple of years. With the many cousins that I have, I was constantly being given blind dates, which I excitedly accepted. There was no Facebook then to ruin the experience. Every morning after a blind date, my dad and I would have breakfast together before I went to work at a bank. He would ask how the date went, and I would excitedly tell him about last night's dates. And he eagerly and sincerely listened to the general details that I would share with him. I think he was delighted to know that I was enjoying my life in the Philippines and actually had come home. So eventually, when Luther asked for my hand in marriage after a year and a half, my dad exclaimed, "I thought you'd never ask." This year, starting July, he was in and out of the hospital. His major organs were failing one after another. There was a time he was recovering well, so the doctors advised physical therapy for him. The in-house physical therapist started to visit him. There were young and pretty nurses in tandem who would give him physical therapy sessions. And he would make an effort to follow instructions, even if it tired him out. He was smitten with one particular nurse, and he would always say, "You're so lovely. How tall are you? You look so young. If only I were younger." And then after about a week, when my dad was released from the hospital, my mom found a therapist who could do home service. After about 2 sessions, my dad wanted to stop the therapy. Unfortunately, my dad was not as inspired anymore. He told his caregiver, "Ayoko ng lalaki." But his nurse said, "Sir, hindi po siya lalaki. Babae po siya." In your honor, I am wearing today the cufflinks that Lolo gave you, and in turn, that you gave to Luther, and I made them earrings. Thank you, Dad, for waiting for me to return from Vancouver to say my last goodbyes to you. You will always be loved and remembered. We 4 siblings, together with our partners Luther, Ken, Sherry, Jobos +1, your grandchildren Max, Kim, Mira, and Mikal are going to make the effort to stay tight, in touch, and always reminded of your memory. Despite the fact Bambi, Jobo, and Chito live abroad, we promise to be with Mom and take care of Mom the way you would want her to be taken care of. She watched over you tirelessly through the years, and we will now be watching over her lovingly. We love you, Dad.